Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Warplan Orange as the Allies in December of 1926. Go ahead and generate the turn that we finished last time. After having a little time to think about it, I think Taiwan will probably be our next nut to crack. That and retaking Wake. Going after the home islands this early, I think, is foolish. We'll just get thrown back to the sea. Although if we could get a toehold on it, might be worth it. Question would be Hokkaido or Kyushu, since those both have limited points. Alright, they're trying some naval bombardment. Oh, our Hermes torpedoed again. Oh, 2 torpedoes that time too. Yeah, the Hermes is out of commission. Tried to get out of there a little bit too late. There we go. I don't care if it's a single bomb, it's proving aircraft slightly useful. Ah, the tankers sink. That was the tanker we hit with a torpedo. Or was it 2 torpedoes last turn? The attack at Vigan continues to be not terribly great odds, really sapping a lot of our extra production. But we gotta get rid of them. Things are starting to look a little bit better on Wojay. Alright, 21st of December. We keep loading up on fuel. We need supplies in Oahu. We're actually good on supplies. The fuel we go through so quickly though, so... I could load troops instead. Second U.S. Division. Retirement allowed, unload cargo, perfect. Stop that. Destination, Oahu. So we'll get more troops moving. And we need those divisions, especially if we're going to take Wake. Alright, so you're here. Set to not retire. Replenish. Was that so hard? Get over there. And we'll send them here. We'll send our other replenishment ships down to Midway. I'm gonna be dumb about it. Alright, we'll head due east. Then we'll angle them in down into Midway. So some heavy cruisers. Transports. Battleship up that way. How bad is the Hermes? Detached. Where is the Hermes? He sank. I'm going to be very sad. Let's check. Where would it? Intelligence reports. Ship sunk. Nope. She hasn't sunk, but I don't know where she went. There's... No? Yes. Alright, yeah, go back to Singapore, disband. Really not all that bad. It could have been worse. You are no longer in air combat. You are a surface combat group. Do you have depth charges? No. Okay, in that case, I'm going to send you back to your home port. Turn to Singapore, retirement allowed, auto disband. We'll use you for other tasks. Send you up there. Indomitable and inflexible. A little bit better than the Marlborough and the Dreadnought, which is also replenished, and we'll get them up and running. How many destroyers do we have out here? 1 to spare. Okay, that's fairly awful. Second Indian Division is being unloaded. I don't think we have a lot of it yet. Infantry can stay. Filipino cavalry. We'll send you over to Vigan to help out there. And we're done with attacks here, so I can send these ones away. Send the armored cars. Who do we keep? Philippine Infantry Regiment. Yeah, we'll send all of the British divisions. Or regiments. Brigades. Units. There, can't go wrong with that one. We have 2 Philippine regiments, so let's send the US troops over here. And then which one is stronger? We'll leave that one at Apari. Alright. I think that'll be good. Let's take a look in the marshals. Replenish. And then we'll set their mission to bombardment. Send them back up to Woche. Which the transports are done unloading troops. They just got a few more supplies to go. And then we can send them back to Jelliet. Or maybe even some of the other islands. And grab these troops off of the other islands and bring them up to Woche. Because these islands have low value. Yeah, none of them are super valuable. I don't have a lot of supplies on any of them. That should be the end of the 21st. Alright, they couldn't find our sub. Same. Same. Or was that a Japanese sub that we couldn't find? Alright, so we found a few destroyers. Torpedoes in the water, night attack, 5,000 yards. Chewing them up, but I think the Inflexible took a torpedo. Opening up range. More torpedoes in the water. Yeah, we're mostly just chewing up these destroyers, which is great. Individually, not very valuable, but whittling away the destroyers makes life a lot easier. So that's fewer destroyers they have available for tasking. Oh yeah, one for sure down. Up to 8,000 yards now. I think the Namikaze is close to sunk. Wow, the Nara took 20 hits. Ah, so the Inflexible didn't take a torpedo, she took shell hits. That actually did damage. That's okay. Damage should be relatively minor. Ooh, the Shokaku. Our air attack. No insult to injury for the destroyers. Ooh, maybe. Yes, insult to injury. More attacks on your destroyers. One bomb hit. It was AA, but didn't seem to affect us much. Nice. Got a torpedo into a heavy cruiser. Our attack at Vigan. Oh, losses continue to be pretty brutal. And we have captured Wojay. Far fewer troops than I thought we would need. And 22nd of December. Nothing on the west coast or Pacific coast. These guys are just sitting idle. No need for fuel yet. Just kind of chilling out here. Okay. I don't have tasking for you, so that's fine. We still have troops on Wojay. Can't ignore that. Still unloading the last few supplies. A little bit of fuel. Speaking of, don't we have a tanker at Brisbane? Yes, we do. Do we have fuel at Brisbane? We do. Let's load up. Retirement allowed. No disband. Unload cargo at destination. Do we want that destination? Joliet has plenty of fuel. We'll drop it off at Macken Atoll. Do we have a tanker at Sydney? What I really want is a regular transport. So let's change your home base to Brisbane. Return. Hope for the best. I gotta get past Japanese transports. Or subs. We'll hold you there. You will go ahead and load fuel though. We'll join up the transport with you. We'll leave the other transport for now. Alright, heading up to the Philippines and Singapore. Got a lot of stuff going on. Stop the retirement thing. Get up there. Venetia's barely damaged. No retirement. Into Opari. Both there. It's a lot of surface ships. Get involved. Get our anti-sub guys floating around. Keep them moving. Alright, perfect. All of them are moving as well. Make sure everyone's involved over here. Nothing going on at Wake. Alright, I think we're good to go. Anything forgot this turn can be done the next day. Nice thing of having turns there such a short period of time. So we have reaction movement. Those are all destroyers. 4,000 yards, night attack. We're going to see some torpedoes. I don't think any torpedoes are hitting, but it is a dangerous situation. Inflexible is taking hits, but assume the armor is more than sufficient. A whole 12-inch gun hitting a destroyer. Torpedoes in the water. I think the Inflexible just took a torpedo. Actually I don't. That's very minor fire. One of the Japanese destroyers is down. Magazine explodes. Nice. I think that'll put us at 4 Japanese destroyers sunk in the last 2 days. We're reporting it sunk. So we did take a torpedo hit. It just apparently was not very effective. Ooh, round 2. Night surface still. We haven't confirmed the sinking of the 4th Japanese destroyer, but it was pretty chewed up at the end of the combat the day before. Oh, that was short. Oh, yes. Torpedoes into a transport. That is at least 2 days away from arrival. Japanese are doing bombardment still. There's our airstrike. The Aoba is still in the area. Oh, they managed to get one of our aircraft. That's unfortunate. Oh, submarine managed to get the Marlborough. Submarine at French frigate Shoals. Vigan attack. Casualties slightly better. Not as awful as the day before. I was strongly considering moving back to bombardment and just waiting for more troops and supplies to move up. You get the Pittsburgh at San Diego. Grade on 9/26. Wouldn't that have been months ago? Okay, 23rd of December. Nothing on the Pacific coast. I mean the Pittsburgh, but I don't really have much for them. We have the submarine. Move our anti-submarine destroyers. We now send these ones to Midway. We're actually going to move back and not retire this time. Thank you. I'll have the colliers meet you. Still not done unloading. We have the port. It shouldn't be taking very long. Switch them to surface combat mode. They can just hang out there. We have our transport in New Zealand heading up. Waiting for some of these troops to move over. Need to check. The Marlborough is beat up. Let's send them to Singapore. Auto disband. Meanwhile, the Dreadnought is still moving up. Our anti-sub destroyers are in the area. See if we can get a retaliation. Battle cruiser Inflexible heading back to Singapore. Auto disband. Might as well stop in the port for supplies. Venetia. Auto disband. Why is the Indomitable retreating? Go into Manila. No retirement. See if we can get the Indomitable up with the Dreadnought. Since the Marlborough is retreating. Dreadnought task group is fairly impressive. No, I thought I told you guys to disband. Yeah, they are set to auto disband. Oh well. Had to do it manually. And with that, I think we're at a close. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.